Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Switch. Protein spill.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? You ready?
25 the mic. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Throwing now is Breeze. And this one complete to Smith. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Breeze now. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. But they got a match on point.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kiko Alonso coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on 1st down, Brady got a man open. That's Harry. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now Brady, it's complete. James White. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Dorsett's got it. The reception good for 7. It's third down. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeout. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Brady gives to Michelle. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Brady gives this to White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Brady, he'll find Harry on the right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion with just shy of the marker. Brady now to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Again, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Bravo!
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Check it, reload!
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Gostkowski's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Sugar! Hey, goal 66.
On 1st down, Brady. That's complete to Wayne. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
Slam. Blue draw quarters.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Alpha.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Breeze here finding Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Breeze now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now that turnover might just about do it. Here, fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready? Slam.
At the 11-yard line.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Shadow! Hey, high 7.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Run. Check. Hot route. Hot. 47's the mic. 47's the mic.
53 Linda!
Defense.
450.
Brady going to look to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
Easy.
Mike 47. Come on.
But he hits.
To throw, it's Brady. This is White on the screen. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point try for Gostkowski. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Mexican score, Patriots 28, Saints nothing.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs, needing to win that turnover battle, and this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
That happens more often than you might think. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
Wait, that. Wait, 20.
Check right, 50.
Alpha.
54. I'm coming. 54.
Hey, Alpha.
Check. Watch.
No,
So after the INT, it's Brady. Caught by Sanu. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First down, Patriots.
Wait, that. Alabama. 380. 72.
Watch the slant. Check 43.
Sugar.
Brady going to throw here. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Wait, that.
Ben Watson was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Throwing again. Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Check. Watch 54. Watch switch. Mike
General West.
Mike's 5-4.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
There's pride on the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.